Good day. We are here at 980 Cedar Cross Road with the opening of My Favorite Place. Woo! My name is John Donovan. I'm the Executive Director for the Dubuque Mercy Health Foundation and head of the ambassadors. And I'm here with Sylvia Schumacher, and she's got chompers in her arms. And we're going to talk a little bit about My Favorite Place. I think it's got something to do with dogs.
Yes, it does. It really does.
And what else, Sylvia, what all do you do here with the...
We do anything from nail grinding to toenail trimming to bathing dogs, doing a Furminator, which is a de-shedding treatment for dogs that shed a lot. And of course, I groom dogs as well. So everything's done here. No cats, though.
No cats. I've got a cat, so I can't come here. All right, can't bring him here. And how did you get into this?
You know what? 5 years ago, I applied at a job somewhere and thought, I'm going to just give this a flip. And I trained racing greyhounds for 15 years, so I knew about dogs. And I applied for the job. They hired me on the spot, and they shipped me off to Chicago to get my grooming certificate right away. So I came back and I worked there for a little bit and decided I'm going to do this on my own. I just love animals so much, and it's something that I've always wanted to do. And then they shipped me back to Madison, Wisconsin to become an academy instructor, which means I teach people how to groom dogs. So I was selected, and I went back to Chicago and did that for 3 months out there. And I've taught the academy, I've taught people how to groom dogs in Davenport, Milwaukee, and Madison. And I thought, this is my calling. So I decided I'm going to do this. And then all of a sudden I decided, I want my own place. I want people to come in, sit down, enjoy themselves. I don't want them to be a number. I want them to be my friend, my client, and their pets to be my pets as well.
Well, and that's delightful, and it's a lovely spot here on Cedar Cross Road. You've got this nice area here. I know you've got a grooming room back there. You've got an area there with the cages, and do you kennel as well if people need that?
I don't do any boarding. That's a whole different area. You need a different license for that. But I do offer to do some house sitting dogs at my house because we have big backyards. As a matter of fact, we're sitting one right now. We're house sitting a dog at the house now. But if your dog needs to stay here for a couple of hours and you need to shop, run some errands, not a problem. Your dog can stay here until you're ready to pick it up.
Well, and that's boy, that's nice.
Yeah.
And how long has My Favorite Place been open?
My favorite since yesterday.
That's wonderful. But the best thing was is that you joined the chamber first,
Correct.
and then you opened it, and that's the best thing
Exactly.
to do because the chamber, we are about members and we're about small business, and we just really appreciate you joining the chamber. I know that the members of the mayor and the city council, they're not able to be here today. They just got back from Washington, D.C., and their plates and their email boxes are full, I'm sure. So they are, but they do extend, they called the chamber office this morning, and they extend their best wishes and thank you for joining the chamber and being part of the business community in Dubuque.
Well, I thank you all for being here. I really appreciate it. It means a lot to have the chamber behind you because I know that they help with small businesses, and anytime I have a question and I call Barry, and he's always been really helpful for me. As a matter of fact, I met Barry through the chamber, and this is how I got chompers from Barry, and he's been my love bug ever since. Chompers has. But I'm very aware of how much you love small businesses.
Well, we do, and it's really the small businesses that drive the business here in Dubuque County. And speaking of the county executives also send their best wishes and thank you for doing business in the county. We've got a sea of red behind us, as well as a sea of looks like white T-shirts with footprints on them, paw prints on them, but representing the Dubuque ambassadors, we're the goodwill arm for the chamber, and Vicki Beshen has something for you and here's Vicki.
Hey, Vicki.
Nice to meet you. I've met you before. Yes. It's nice to see you again.
Thank you.
I'm so
You
glad
too.
you adopted Barry's little love
Me
bug.
too.
'Cause I think he's got 4 other love bugs.
Three.
3 other love bugs.
And I groom all 2 of them. Yeah. I have 1 yet to groom yet.
She's coming.
Well, we're happy to help you celebrate your new business, and so happy that you opened it in Dubuque and took a chance. And we would like to let you know that Lamar Advertising has been advertising your business on the billboards, the electronic billboards, all week.
Awesome.
Good. And Radio Dubuque and Queen Bee Radio has been announcing your ribbon cutting all day today.
Awesome.
Julian's Journal will be announcing it in their next issue.
Great.
Great.
All that advertising, love.
All the photos and video that they're taking here today will go on the chamber website, and they'll send you a link. You can put it on your website and send that out to people.
Great.
This certificate has been framed by Creative Touch, designed by Gary Olson, and that's
Oh, I
for
know
you to
Gary
hang
really
with
well.
pride. Yeah.
Awesome.
And-
My favorite place.
And in this envelope are the cards of the ambassadors and dignitaries that are here today to help you celebrate. If you have any questions about the chamber, you can give us a call. We'll try to answer. If we
Okay.
can't, we'll get the answers for you. There's also 2 certificates in here for 2 business AMs or PMs, free
Great.
entry.
Awesome.
And you would do well to go to those, and you can network yourself on your business, and it's a great way to meet all the other chamber members. So
Wonderful. Thank you so very much. I
Congratulations
appreciate it.
again.
Thank you.
you're welcome.
My
Let's say somebody wants to take advantage of your services. How are they going to reach you? Phone number?
There's a phone number on the sign out here, but also I have a business line and landline now. So the 2 phone numbers you can call. The landline is 563-581-6941. If you can't reach me on the landline, I have my personal cell number that you can call me at any time at 563-580-0588.
Wonderful. And I understand you're working on a website. It's not up yet.
Yes. I'm working on a website. One of my clients does that, and she had surgery, so she couldn't make it today. Otherwise, she was going to take a picture and get everything up for me, but she will be putting one up for me soon.
Wonderful. Anything else that I haven't asked you that is special that you want to share?
Yeah, my hours. I'm open
Of
7
course.
days a week.
Absolutely.
Monday through Sunday. And you can call me at any time. Like again, if you can't reach me on the landline, please feel free to call my cell. I just want to be out there to help you get your dog looking good and make sure it's well taken care of.
Wonderful. Folks, 980 Cedar Cross Road, my favorite place. And we've got one other thing we want to get in here, I can tell.
Yes. Barry was very happy how Zoe turned out last time. They asked me what I used on the dog, and I told him that some places will charge you $21 for this. I don't. I use the exfoliating shampoo, the special apricot shampoo, the whitener, brightener, and the conditioner, all for the price that's included for your groom. So there's no extra charge for that. And some places will charge you $21 for that. And I just offer that service to the dogs that come and see me.
Wonderful.
Yes.
Once again, my favorite place on Cedar Cross Road. I think it's time to cut a ribbon.
Yes.
Yay!
One, two. Who let the dogs out? Cut that ribbon.